Hello and welcome back to Ask Alan about low carb cocktails. Today I wanted to introduce you to a cocktail called Mad Punch. I will use lower carb ingredients to make this a great tasting tiki cocktail with as low value of carbs as possible. I used Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum Company's dark rum in this cocktail, and this is a very good rum to use in cocktails. It has a great taste. I had realized that my bottle was almost empty, just got a teeny bit in there, but luckily I have a full bottle that I can open up. So I won't run out when I'm trying to make this video. But you definitely want to have a full bottle of this on hand because it's really great rum. So this cocktail is something that somebody on a Facebook group that I'm a member of had posted a version, and they had said that they'd found this drink at Matilda Beach, Florida, I think is how you say that. I'm sorry, I think it's Matilda Beach, Florida. But however you pronounce it, they found it there, and they recreated the recipe, and I modified it slightly, but basically just to change it to using low carb ingredients. And this is something that I think that you'll enjoy. So let's make this drink and use low carb syrups and juices, and we'll get this done in a way that we'll all enjoy. So for the Mad Punch contains 2 ounces of rum, and you mix these in a mixer, and then you put that into your glass. But start out with a little bit of ice in our cocktail shaker. Then finish off this other bottle first, but there's 2 ounces of dark rum, and again, Doc Brown's is great, and I almost had 2 ounces left in this bottle, but it's just a little short. So luckily I had more. And that pop from a fresh bottle always sounds good. So 2 ounces of Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum, 1 ounce of orange curacao. And I made this myself, made it with this Splenda is the sweetener that's in it, but it has basically Everclear and vodka mixed to get the right ABV, and orange peels and things are soaked in the alcohol, and it comes out with very good taste. I think it tastes a lot like Cointreau. But Cointreau's got sugar in it. This has artificial sugar in it. So there's 1 ounce of this. One ounce of grapefruit juice. And when I made it, the picture that you'll see on the splash screen for the video, it was Diet Ocean Spray. But instead, I ran out of that, so I'm using this Healthy Balance Old Orchard Ruby Red Grapefruit, and it had the same, only 2 grams of carbs for 8 ounces, and we're only using 1 ounce here, so that's just a little bit of carbs. And then we have 1 ounce pineapple juice, and I buy this Libby's Light has half the sugar and calories, so that only gives you 14 grams for 8 ounces. So that gives you it's a couple grams there, just shy of a couple grams. So I think that these juices together will give you about 2 grams total. And again, if you're not worried about carbs, then just use regular pineapple and grapefruit juice, and that'll be higher carb count. But for those of us who need lower carbs, then we want to use a lower carb version. And then finally we have lime juice, 3/4 of an ounce. And then only a 1/4 ounce of grenadine. Now the grenadine also, I'd made that myself as well. And basically grenadine is a lot of sugar, but I used Splenda instead. And it's pomegranate juice. And basically you make a syrup out of pomegranate juice, adding sugar to it, and that makes it, you buy pomegranate juice without sugar, so you don't start with additional sugar there. And if you add artificial sweeteners to it, then that at least decreases the amount of sugars you've got. So that's I'd have to go back and look at how many carbs are in the pomegranate juice, but that's all. The carbs are only from that, and it's only a 1/4 ounce, so you're not getting very much. So really 2, maybe 3 grams of carbs is what I'm estimating for this drink as I'm making it. And shake that to chill. And then you strain that into a tiki or cocktail glass with fresh ice, but just to save time and save the ice, I'll just dirty dump it into a glass. I don't need to have fresh ice, but normally you'd want to put it with fresh ice. So that is the Mad Cow cocktail, and quite good. Something I think that you'll all enjoy. And what I think that you'll want to do is to try this and see what you think. It's of course going to be made with lower carb ingredients, and getting as I'd made it, a couple grams of carbs total. But definitely try this. Tell me what you think. I hope you enjoy this, and please, after you see this video, I hope that you'll let me know what you think through your comments. Like, subscribe, share it with other people. Help me to grow this community, trying to make sure that I can address everybody's needs and concerns as possible. If you don't have an issue with carbs, then make these cocktails just with regular juices and regular syrups, and enjoy a great cocktail, in this case a tiki cocktail, that has more sugar. But for those of us who need those lower carbs, definitely use the lower carb versions of the juices, and enjoy things that won't spike your blood sugar, but will still taste great, and I think that you'll enjoy. Thank you, and hope you have a great day. Come back to see us next time, and help us to grow this community.